Trusted Corporate Affairs Commission accredited agent, trust me to bring you information on your company structure. Let's take a moment to think on how important a company secretary is to an organization. A company secretary is a senior officer of the company who ensures a company's compliance to legal and regulatory requirements and also advises the board on corporate governance. This company secretary is provided for in sections 330 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act 2020. Alright? A public company is mandated to have a company secretary, and such company secretary must have certain qualifications. You can see this in section 330 sub 2 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act. And failure to have a company secretary by a public company actually attracts a penalty. However, in respect of a private company, it depends on whether the company is a small company. If it's a small company, it is not compulsory to have a company secretary. Alright? Okay, what are the qualifications of a company secretary? This is provided for in section 332 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act. He must either be a legal practitioner, a chartered accountant, a chartered secretary. The duties of a company secretary are enormous. However, we will restrict ourselves to some provided in section 335 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act. The company secretary is to maintain the company register and other registers required under the Act. He is to perform administrative and secretarial duties. He is also to advise the board on corporate governance, to organize and attend company meetings, and so much more activities. Alright, when an act, a duty is to be performed by a company secretary and a company secretary and a director, it is not satisfied by that duty or action being performed by an individual who is both a secretary and a director. This is provided for in section 332 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act. Removal of a company secretary is also provided for in section 333 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act. The company must give such a secretary a notice that it is intended to remove him. Such notice must also state the grounds for such removal and also give the company secretary a 7 days grace period to either defend himself or resign. I hope you've been able to learn from this video, and this is why it is important to always have a lawyer in your corner, because a lawyer would ensure that your company structure is in place, going to supply you some cases that are very important on this particular topic. Alright, so please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and repost. Here I talk about the law, the reasons you need a lawyer, and general issues of life. Please stay tuned. Thank you.